Welcome back to the table, y'all. I'm your co-host, Jay Fleeks.
And I am your co-host, Sayyida Victoria. Tonight's segment for Blind Table Talk is our BVI artists overcoming challenges in the vision-based industry. Got an exciting show for you tonight.
Yes, we do. Man, we got exciting one sitting down at the table with us. I'm so excited about the group that we have with us tonight. Coming, sitting down with us out of Delaware, we got Miss Blind Beauty. How you doing, Miss Lady? What's going on?
Hi, Blind Beauty.
Hey you, it's me, your Blind Beauty, and I am here live at the Table Talk.
Welcome.
Yes, thank you guys so much for having me. Yeah,
no
I'm happy to be here.
Thank you.
For sure. We really appreciate you sitting down with us. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to share this thing with us. And also coming out of Michigan, our lovely Miss Alli K. What's up, Miss Layla? How you
Hey, Alli K.
Hey, guys. Alli K out of here. I'm representing Michigan, representing the Blind Table Talk. So happy to be here. I love y'all pieces.
Thank you so much. We love you too, Alli K.
Hey, that's our dog.
All right. So now for my guys here, we have Question ATL out of Atlanta, Georgia. Go ahead. Hi.
Yo, what's happening? It's Question ATL, aka the Blind Hippie Bong Ripper. You know what I'm saying? Representing the Blind and Famous gang.
What? Go ahead then. I heard that. All right. Welcome. All right. So, and then last but not least, we have the 1-2C coming straight out of Austin, Texas, representing Austin, Texas, by way of Fort Worth. I know.
That's THEONE2CEE. If you don't know, you won't go.
Welcome.
ONIT, we in here. Let's go. Let's get it.
Awesome. Welcome, all of y'all. Just thank you guys all for coming to the table with us. We just, we wanted to kind of spread some light on this industry, on the trials, the tribulations that blind artists go through, the struggle
out here. Yeah, we got them right here sitting down with us.
Overcoming the struggles, some of the challenges that you have, maybe sharing with us, and maybe some advice for others that are up and coming, trying to break way, because there's a lot of talent in the BVI community. So we just would like to help spread awareness and tell y'all story.
Confidence,
tell y'all story.
That it's really possible and it's out here. So let's get with it.
Let's get. So
what you got for them, love?
Well, I want to first start, honey. I would like to hear. I want to know, because we have genres of music, we have styles. I would like to know what genres, what type of music, and what you consider yourself. What type of artists y'all consider yourselves, okay? And if you can just explain, tell us a little bit of background of where your inspiration came from for your music, and anything surrounding that, so we can learn a little bit about you and your music and where you come from. And I don't know, I want to be fair, but I always think ladies should go first. I don't know, hon, what do you think?
I'm digging that.
we chivalry up in here, right? Right. So
ain't no wrong with it. It's all gentlemen.
Ladies first, and then I'll choose, because we'll do alphabetical. So we got Alli K and Blind Beauty. So Alli K, why don't you start and tell us about your music, what you enjoy, your genre, and your beginnings, how you got started.
Okay. Well, my genre right now is mainly pop and R&B, but I do want to explore other genres. I don't want to think of myself, I don't want to ever put myself in a box as an artist, right? Like, we're always putting ourselves in these boxes. Oh, I'm a country artist. Oh, I'm a rapper. Oh, I'm a this, I'm a that. I don't really want to put myself in a box. So I'm going to say I'm doing pop and R&B right now, but I would like to expand on other genres. I grew up on all types of music, anywhere from, Shania Twain and Kenny Chesney to Eminem and Ludacris to Disturbed to Korn to God, what else?
That's a wide.
I am quite a eclectic genre. So,
right,
it's music's just always been a part of my life. I've been singing since I was 4 or 5 and playing the piano for just about as long. And music is the soundtrack of life. That's what music is.
Thank you, Alli. But I do have a question, though. I have a follow-up. So you said you want to do what is one genre that you would like to do and that you're going to make that happen?
Good question. I think I want to try like a bluesy type of song.
I think
something with some soul or something.
I think your voice would be perfect for that. Yeah. That's okay. All right. Thank you,
Miss Blind Beauty. What you got for us?
What you got, Blind Beauty? Welcome.
Every time you see me, just address me as your majesty. These bitches don't measure up, they can't stand next to me. Look at my pedicure, check out my pedicure. I got my paddock on, ain't buy it out the store. I'm too good to be losing, too bad for that bullshit. Dumb niggas like kill switch, best thing that they tasted. Say I got no manners cause I'm way too good. He be licking all his fingers like I'm good.
Okay. I think I'll definitely piggyback off of Alli K. So we definitely don't want to put ourselves in a box. I think artist is a word that I like to use a little bit loose. Just because I am a writer at heart. So I didn't start doing music. I started poetry first. So I think that's why I really fell in love with music. I started poetry. And the way the poetry actually started was when I actually lost my sight, because I never did music before. So just, I guess, a little bit of background. I lost my sight at 17, my senior year of high school. And I just saw so many people just start to change before my eyes. I was really popular. I was cheerleader. I was so many things very involved. Yes. So when I started to see people change, my first poem was called I Can See, because I started to see just how people really don't fuck with you like that.
Yeah, shit, drop it on the table, man. Shit, we out here. Talk about it.
They don't. And so I just learned that. So back to the main question. So the genre. So my catalog is pretty vast. Some of the things that you guys have listened to are a lot older that are on streaming platforms, but I have music in the reggaeton, music and dancehall because I'm Jamaican, pop music like Alli, trap music real hood music,
oh my goodness,
my catalog is pretty
go. Okay,
so
I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty vast. So I like to be everywhere, and I think the reason for that is because yes, I want to be an artist. But one word that you did mention was confidence. And so I'm just trying to work on that piece, but definitely that writer in me, if I one day say, you know what, I don't want to do this, I can be the person behind the scenes, because that writer's check is different from that artist check. It's ask London G. Yes.
Thank you.
We're talking business like that.
That's okay. So I do have a follow-up question for you as well. Poetry. So a lot of people, they start there, right? And then they turn it into, the music end of it. But for your poetry, do you find that your poetry is more of I'm trying to say therapeutic poetry that is done?
You know what? I haven't, because I did spoken word, they and the stars is this and that. I was very much like that. So it was therapeutic, but you know what? I feel like music is so much more therapeutic because
Yep.
I don't have to I don't know. I think music is a lot more therapeutic, but I mean, music is poetry. So
it absolutely is. Yeah.
Who's your favorite poet?
Yeah. And that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Jackie Perry. She's actually a Christian-based spoken word artist. Jackie Perry, Preston Hill.
All right. Okay, so let's go ahead with next. We have Question ATL.
My man.
Welcome to the table. What you got for us, Question ATL?
I'm giving thanks, saying bless up. Cause we been going through a whole lot of hard times, but the Lord still protect us. Gotta take every L as a lesson and just know a setback, nothing but a setup. Still facing a whole lot of stress, I'll roll these meds up, that's my checkup. I done seen some lose their head trying to chase this bread, but I still don't sweat none. Cause we been going through a whole lot of hard times, but the Lord still protect us. Gotta take every L as a lesson and just know a setback, nothing but a setup. Still facing a whole lot of stress, I'll roll these meds.
So I have a lot of roots in hip hop. I started studying hip hop, but like a lot of people up here, I have my hand in a lot of different genres. In addition to being a rap artist, like I'm a producer as well. So I started out producing hip hop and R&B, but I branched out. I've always listened to a lot of different type of music. So the first genre I started producing outside of that was EDM. I got real big into like the dubstep era and dubstep scene. Studied people like Zed and Skrillex and Deadmau5 and shit.
I actually know that.
So I just started building off that and really getting into pop too, because around that same time, like pop was really embracing that EDM sound with like men like Afrojack and David Guetta and shit. So I started learning that and listening to other genres like singer-songwriter music, people like The Script and Colby Calais, Ed Sheeran. Like I really started fusing them type of melodies into my rap, because like now you really got this subgenre with people like XXX and Lil Peep and Juice WRLD and Lil Uzi and Playboy Cardi, where melody is really becoming a real prominent thing in the rap space, because a lot of people were inspired by like, you know, The Script and just different people from that early time. So I'm now able to express that, because like, you know, I might do some more traditional like boom bap shit where I want to do something for a more like typical hip hop fan and kind of show that root side, certain cadences,
traditional shit.
Yeah, but then if I want to get on some real like melodic emotional shit, like for some females or some different type of vibes, like I might want to sing, put some different melodies in there.
Nice. With it. I like that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Do you sing also?
Yeah, I've been working a lot on my vocals like over these past 3 years. I'm really getting to a place where I'm starting to do a lot more singer-songwriter type music. So I'm gonna drop a whole project like that.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so that wasn't my follow-up question for you. That just jumped in there. But my follow-up question for you would be, so you're a artist, which is a performer, and you're a producer. Which do you have a preference? Which do you enjoy more?
Nah, the way I explain, I'm gonna tell you a story. Like everybody tried to tell me I can't do both. From a business tip, they be like, yo, like you gotta focus your energy on one, because the bags be different. Like if you're doing some shit as an artist, you can't really be trying to pass your beats off in a session, or if you in a session as a producer, you can't be trying to get on everybody's song, which is true. It's a place and time for it. But to be real, like my production is a part of my artistry. My artistry is different from anybody else because I approach every song with my entire skill set as a producer. Like ain't nobody gonna come at nothing the same way I do, because everything I do is from a musician standpoint.
All right. Okay.
Yep. Shit, dropped it on the table.
All right. You
for sure.
All right. Okay. So now we have the 1, 2, C.
What you got?
Give it to us. What you got?
Started as an adolescent, back when I was flower milling. Decided I was being king and serving, selling out the peasants. Southside born, but an east side resident. Catching plays on Lancaster, Rosedale, and Calumet. Why you talking about the trap? It's cap. Why you lying on the app? It's cap. You a gangster when you rap? It's cap. You ain't even really strapped? It's cap. Why you talking about the trap? It's cap. Why you lying on the app? It's cap. You a gangster when you rap? It's cap. You ain't even really strapped? It's cap. I went blind twice. I had power.
Well, I like to consider myself a literary pugilist.
Okay.
Probably. No, I'm a storyteller. I'm a commercial artist that can, you know, fit in any lane, and I just discovered that as of last week. But the rest of that is like I'm a storyteller. My entire story has always been my basis, the people around me, the things I've been involved in, that's always been my situation. So I don't know. I'm an artist like everybody else, but
still,
I'm a lyricist
on the beach.
But it also kind of ties into what else I do, which is I'm a songwriter. Other than just being a rapper, probably got influenced more. I'm trying to figure out my era because I've seen a few now, and I think the one that influenced me the most was probably the Gucci T.I. trap era, which influenced the new guys, like the Lil Babies, the Pooh Shiesties. I like them guys. You know what I mean? Like, I like to, I don't know, I like to say I pull something in from or am influenced by, you know, each of those eras because, you know, if not, hell, I won't be.
You want to involve?
I want to be involved. I want to be in the mix.
I definitely, if I can piggyback off of him, if you
jump in now.
I definitely feel that because there's definitely certain songs that I've written where or on the track like people like because I was born in Jersey, like that comes out more or that northern side, but there's certain songs that they're like you sound like a little southern, but like I sound real South, real. So there's like that influence piece is like, I definitely feel that because depending on the song or the beat, like you're like a chameleon, you could just morph.
You got to because there's the tracks I heard you on. You sound like you from the South. I was like, nah, I know she said she was from the East, but damn, you sound Southern. So,
see, that's the other thing. Like, I'm heavily influenced even by, you know, rap artists from the East Coast. Like, if I never heard SDE, I would never know how to do like Pretty Boy Flashy trap rap to this day. That's an old Cameron album. But then, like, you take that and you move up to where we are now. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, right? The music he made, you like, damn, that's evolution off of like the 50 era.
Off of 50,
calling it drill.
That's the drill shit. I'm gonna tell y'all something too, right quick. Like, I'm the first drill rapper in the South. Name another nigga in the South doing drill for real.
The whole marketing thing and just being BVI. Like, how do you really just sell your image for them to see you as an artist and not that BVI though?
Got you.
Rock with me.
I'm a low partial. I can't see no print. You know what I'm saying? I don't be seeing no pictures on my phone type shit. So I reliably use Braille. I don't interact with the sighted world in that way. That being said, today's climate is very visual. You being blind and you not being able to see does not give you an excuse not to interact with people because the majority of your fans can see. Like, I'm not making music just for the blind community. I'm making music for every literal body in the world. For me, that means having a team of people around me that I trust to help me take pictures, help me set up photo shoots. I got photographers that work with me and say, hey, like, do this pose like this. Okay. I tell them this the type of vibe I'm trying to capture. How can we put this in a video? Listen to this song. Pay attention to these lyrics right here. How can we put this across in a visual way for people to get? Because see, a lot of times, like, men gonna be scrolling Instagram with their sound down. They're not even gonna be listening to your shit. So you gotta catch them off rip with your visuals. But in order for that to even be a thought, first you have to be confident. You have to have enough self-belief and you have to be comfortable enough in your own skin to where you can go and take candid photos and be like on a photo shoot and just be yourself and be relaxed and have people kind of capture your essence. But also, like, you can't hide your blindness. Your blindness shouldn't be what you capitalize off of. It shouldn't be what you lead with. But honestly, a lot of artists out here, there's 8 million people who can rap. There's 8 million. You know, they're all looking for a gimmick. They're all looking for a way to stand out. You already have that with the fact that you're blind, so you might as well use it to your
How are you gonna spin it?
Right. Okay.
That's what I like.
Like I always said one time, I always used to say, you know, one of my signatures, I'll just go out on stage. Maybe I'll be performing and dancing and I'll take an eyeball out and just
oh my gosh,
wave it out at the crowd or something.
So, Alli K, I'm going to assume you are total, right? So that means you have no business.
Damn,
And your eyeballs are your props.
My eye go viral. That shit would go viral.
That shit would go viral.
That shit will definitely go viral. For sure. You heard it here first.
Right, exactly.
It's hilarious.
All right. Okay. All right. Blind Beauty, the 1, 2, C. You guys want to chime in on that one? And also your visual impairment with your degree.
Yes. Okay. So my visual impairment is called pseudotumor cerebri, or papilledema. In other words, the swelling of the optic nerve. In other words, this is the best way I describe it for people, because this is a question that we get all the time, obviously. So how much can you see? And when you see, can you do this? So we get that all of the time. And it's a part of it. Like, my brands is Blind Beauty. That's who I am. So I don't mind. So what I can see, make it equivalent to this. You ever got to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, right? And you can see what's around you, but your eyes adjust in the darkness, but you still bump into stuff because you're in the dark.
Right.
So it's like that. So I can see shadows. I definitely do use voiceover.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Silhouettes, contrast of colors. I can tell if something's dark or light, but I can't tell the color of it. But as it relates to the marketing piece, question definitely hit it right on the head. People are very, very visual. And as a woman in this industry, we don't care that you blind. You have to look good. That lace gotta be melted. That body,
come on now,
gotta get snatched. And if you big, you know what I mean? Because I'm plus size, in right places, you know what I mean? But
you make sure the right places in the right places.
So, if you know what I mean, a plus size, you just better look good in your clothes because nobody cares. I'll give you an example. I did a jingle for the Shade Room, right? And they posted it. We did a music video. I had my cane in the video. It was my first video. I was very nervous, but I said, you know what? I'm going to just do it. People in the comments, this is a Shade Room, so they don't care. They're like, how she scrolling through the Shade Room on her phone? She lying about being able to see. How she this and this. And I don't know if you guys know this guy, Goddamn Zoe, he's on Wildin' Out. So he comments with these emojis. And this is a piece of what Question said about confidence. Is when you put something out there, one, you have to trust your team. And if you don't trust them, get another team.
Right.
Because I'm if you don't trust them, get another team. My brothers, they are the filter. Even if my manager says hey, this is hot, I'll still send it to my brothers because they don't give a fuck about who Blind Beauty is. They're like, bro, you're not finna put that up.
Yeah.
You're not about to do that.
That's real.
So
that's a real shit around.
Definitely have people around you that care.
And Blind Beauty, I want to just say for you too, because I'm so pro the blind thing, Blind Beauty, and so many out there why would she put blind in her name? And I hate it, but I'm so for normalizing using the word blind because people are so against it.
Take pride in it.
I'm not right, and that's what I say. When you said, because even I told Joseph, I said, "Oh, Blind Beauty, I love it," because I always my email is Blind Butterfly. So I'm just and people say, "Why do you have to use blind?" Because I'm proud of it. I'm confident in being blind, and I like it. So
do you know what though? I used to always wear shades a lot, and I still wear glasses just when I want to because they're cute, whatever. So shades, glasses that are clear, whatever. And, my old pastor came to me and she's like, you need to take these off. I don't know why. She just came to me. She's like, it's like you're hiding your face. Just take them off. She's like, it's one thing if it hurts your eyes, then okay, if you're somewhere and it hurts. But I started to just post pictures without my glasses, and I started just hashtagging Blind Beauty just because I was trying to embrace it a little bit more.
And you're blind, yes. Yes.
Then it turned into my Instagram handle. And then I was like, you know what?
Love it.
It really
yes. Yes, love it. I love it. And I think it's something to say about confidence, because if you have confidence in it pours out, it shows. And that, you can work it no matter what. And that's a good point. Okay. Thank you.
The 1, 2, C. You got something to chime in on this, boy?
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Give it to us.
So my visual impairment is, I'm totally blind. I have retinal detachment. That happened as a youngster or whatnot. So, as far as everything that everyone said, and I'm going first on the next question, I promise you. question like bodied it. Like, before I really, but I guess the only thing I can say about my experience is I've been spoiled as hell, y'all. Like, since I was 15 years old, I had a homie who knew that the internet was going to matter more than anything else. My boy, Authentic.
Shout out Authentic. Yeah,
and he has always been like, a photographer, so he's always like kept up on pictures and stuff like that, and placements. And I mean, even to this day, even though he's not, well, the other thing, before I get to that part is, I've had a couple different situations where I've assigned some paperwork, made sure I had a team around me, because it's often I moved by myself. Like, I moved by myself for a long time. I mean, I had my bros, but I always, business wise, I didn't mess with a lot of people until, these past few years. And as far as that goes, like, that's the whole reason I'm in a situation now, so I don't have to worry about half that shit. Because it is a task. If I had a team, the kind of team I have now, if I had that team when I was, questions age rapping. Gee, like, different routes happening now. Yeah. And as far as the blind thing though, like, just like, and involving that in the marketing, I just got 2 words, and that's blind God. So I don't know,
Well, you are going to go first on the next question too. Okay. So we will let you do that. But I wanted to just say one thing for you guys, because our listeners, and this is why we're doing this, to kind of, so others can know and also learn, right?
Yes.
So one of the things, how blind or vision impaired people are always, I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. I don't need nothing. I can do it on my own. There's a lot out there. But if you are a smart person, you will know when the time is that you do need someone with sight to assist you.
Every good leader got that team.
Exactly. And people, and there's so many, I hear them every day, y'all, just like, well, I don't need anybody. I don't need, I've even asked them, do you need some sighted volunteers? No, we don't need sighted volunteers to help. Okay. So you have a bunch of blind people in a room just walking around, bumping into each other. There's always a time when we need. And for you guys in the industry, I think it's important for y'all to know when you need that sighted assistance. So just wanted to make that point.
I absolutely agree with you on that, Sayyida. I totally agree. I wanted to chime in on that real quick.
Go ahead. Drop it on the table.
That, I just love the confidence. Like, once you see Blind Beauty and Question, all 3 of them are just exuding confidence and the drive and their teams that they're putting together, their support. That's where I want to be as an artist. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. And I'm super frustrated about that, because I know I'm hella talented and I have a lot to give as an artist, but I don't have the proper support yet that I want. So that's the next thing I'm trying to build, is the brand and build the team and get the logo. And it's all a work in progress. And there's a lot of work. I'm realizing I was so into making music, I wasn't even focused on learning the business side. And now that I'm learning the business side, and learning about the BMIs and the paperwork and all the making sure it's copywritten. And it's a lot.
Right.
Yeah, there's a time for everything. Timing is everything.
Trust the process, stay the course.
Right. Yeah.
So
thank you for that.
I just want to say I appreciate y'all confidence, and I hope I'm there one day with y'all because it's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm
for
not
that
even there, but thank you.
So,
well, you sound like it. You sound
well,
like
the confidence.
really well.
Yeah. So
that's what it is.
Can't tell, right? That confidence. So, and I think that's what's important to put out there, because when we see others with confidence, guess what? That gives us a boost. All right, y'all ready for our next question? Where the 1-2C is gonna get first?
Yes, he is.
Go first, 1-2.
Y'all got all the good answers.
Right, on the ones and twos.
Okay, so this is a fun one, and we want you guys to share and be open. So, during your performances or in a moment of performing or anything related to the industry, have you ever had a blind blooper, where a blind moment, something happened, something went down, you probably looked crazy or thought you looked crazy, and how did you handle it?
I'm
gonna say, damn, I'm going first.
Right, now you want to go first. You got it.
So since I'm going first, the most embarrassing moment popped up first. I don't have time to pick the second or third one.
For sure.
That's to the mic.
Hey, drop that on the table.
So I was touring this summer. And I'm touring in, I believe I was in Louisiana. And towards the end of my set, I have the song called Totally Blind. And I like to always jump off the stage and walk the crowd.
That's confident.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so,
that's real.
Okay, blind man. Go ahead. Jump off.
I may have underestimated the height of the stage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So I'm doing my thing. I do this thing where like I'm walking without the cane the whole time I'm performing or whatever. So before I perform, I go fill the stage out, decide where, things are, my landmarks, so I can really get a good group. If y'all don't know, listeners, I am 6'9". All right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 6'9". He's 6'9". Yes.
Right.
So, holy moly.
So this makes me stepping off the stage a lot worse than it could be. Right. So I'm walking back and forth. All right, left and right. The speakers are behind me. The microphone and the DJ booth and stuff is behind me. The microphone and the big monitors are in front of me. Right, I'm walking back and forth, doing my set. So I get ready to do my step off the stage. Now, when I step off the stage, I usually pull the cane out. Right. And then I walk through the crowd, and the crowd parts like Moses. The bad things in the club grinding on a nigga like I'm partying hard, like, wilding. And, except this time when I go to step off, I didn't pull the cane out because I'm thinking it's small enough step.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit.
So I'm kind of in the air for a minute.
Wait.
He said he's in the air for a minute.
He was stuck.
So I'm kind of in the air for a minute. When I finally land,
God damn.
I finally land.
I hit the ankle, like the ankles, like they hurt it, but I didn't fold. I ain't bend. I ain't break. I ain't do none of that. I was solid. I was solid.
Yo.
It hurt like hell.
Yeah,
I finally get the cane out. I'm moving around the crowd. At this point, the security is pushing me through the crowd the way I would normally go, so I don't fuck this up again. So yeah, but you know what? Blind people, if you are going to perform, make sure you're only kind of drunk.
That part. Not kind of
drunk. Oh man!
All right, okay. That's
you should have went first. Jeff,
yeah, exactly.
That was great.
That's a good one. All right, who wants to go next?
Who tackling that one next?
Go ahead, question.
Hey, you funny.
Blind bloopers. Anybody got any?
It's really simple though. I don't really have.
Okay, it doesn't have to be as because Chaz's that was a. But you know what?
Intense.
But he didn't fall.
I could follow that one up.
He didn't fall though, so that it would have been worse if he would have fell. Right,
kept his balance.
He kept his balance.
That is a common thing that happened. I've done that with him on stage, but I was the one that stepped off that time.
Well, before I lost my sight, I was clumsy anyway, so it doesn't mix.
10 times worse, right?
Mine is simple. Mine is more so like, how can I say, cosmetic, like female-wise. So
that could happen. I can see that.
I'll give 2 in 1. So, the first, I guess it happened in the same weekend. So I had a meeting actually at in Atlanta with Authentic Empire. They're cool. Like Woman, he's cool. They're cool over there. They're cool people. So we just sat down and just talked about different things. And I actually happened to have a hairstyle where my hair was to the ground. And like, this one is simple. Like I just sat on my hair or I stepped on because I had on heels and I stepped on my hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not fun.
I can see that. No.
Another
no, it's not fun when people are still looking at you. That is embarrassing.
Right. Yes, for a girl, it is. Like, you're trying to look good.
You're trying to look cute.
Embarrassed.
Yes.
And you can't tell if they're looking at you. Like,
right. Which they probably are.
But you feel like they are.
Yeah, exactly.
Another one. So another one, it was a photo shoot and it was like a genie theme. So I had on like my genie outfit and the bustier for it, like the top of it. Child, I was trying to lose some weight to fit into that thing, child. And I ain't losing enough. And I still put it on and I tried to make it work. And so I'm taking the pictures and they're coming out really good. So I'm like, yeah, this the one right here. Yeah, this the one. I sent it to my sister-in-law. She was like, sis, your bra strap is showing. It was this, and I don't think that was on me. That was on the photographer.
Right.
They should have been saying something that whole time.
Yeah. We didn't release that one though. Thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Still, they sent me a number of things that I could release. So let's say I didn't put it through that filter that I was telling you about, my manager, my brothers, my people that don't care about the music.
And so that's how you handle it.
Yeah, so I was really, really happy because, like, as a woman, like, that's just, you don't want to ever, no matter what size you are, you know what I mean? If you're really little or if you're plus size, you want to look flattering. And as a woman who can't see, we can do as much as we can, but there's some things that we just can't see. Like, I can't see the waist trainer kind of, looking like that, So,
or you can't see if your bra is showing through that top. If you need to wear a cami underneath to cover up the bra color,
right?
So those are like little cosmetic things.
Those are important though. So those are some good ones. So thank you for sharing that. And I tell you, I always, because we can't see, even as Joseph, he hates that I do this. Every picture that gets posted on Facebook for me,
she filtered these shit
I will send it to my daughter. 2 of them. I have 2 different ones in case one doesn't respond quick enough. And I have
to go through a board committee. Even the shit I put up now, it gotta go through.
Is this Facebook worthy? Because we need I can't see it myself, and I need somebody that I can trust that's going to say, that doesn't look good. And so I think it should be 10 times.
Is it grid worthy, or can I put it in the story for 24 hours?
Yes, exactly. And I can imagine for you guys, it's even worse because that's your image. That's your, this is your livelihood. So it's very important for you guys,
Definitely.
So, all right. Question.
I'm kind of calculated still. Like, it don't really be too many times that I be caught out.
Listen to him.
Okay, professional.
I don't have no embarrassing moments.
It's not.
I don't really have, my name is Drake, and I'm like, I'm really like that.
I be moving careful. But the thing is, that is gonna come back to bite me in the ass so heavy because the more you do, it's bound to happen. I'm not saying that.
That's a part of it.
But I've been not saying that though. You say you move careful, then
he's cautious.
That's word. And some people should understand that, though. You should be.
I'm calm.
Yeah. He's conscious
Okay.
and conscious.
So I'm ready. Okay. Does anybody else have anything they want to add to the discussion or conversation or anything that we had said before?
I got something that I felt a little off last week, actually, because I did I sang the national anthem last week at 2 different sports events. I sang at a women's basketball game, and then I sang at a gymnastics event for Western Michigan University. And on Sunday, when I went, the girl came up and I was like, well, I'll just walk next to you and use my cane if that's cool. And she's like, yeah, that's fine. Just follow me. And I'm like, all right, cool. So we're good. We get out there though. We're standing out in the middle, like, and we're standing out there forever. And I'm like, she's like, I think we got out here way too early. So I'm kind of just standing out there in the middle of the crowd. And I think I stood out there for like 10 minutes, maybe, just kind of standing there with my cane looking like, and I was talking to her, I'm smiling at the crowd, but it was just a little embarrassing for me because I was like, wow, I feel awkward as shit standing.
Yeah, just virus, like in the middle of the gym, like standing there,
waiting to sing the national anthem. Like this is, so for me, that was just a little.
No, you know what? That just made me think of something. That's true. That's a great thing. Like sometimes you be like, I've been in beat battles before, which is kind of like a rap battle, where like you're just against another producer one-on-one, and the goal is just to get the crowd to go as crazy as you can, depending on what beat you play. And you have a 30-second window usually, but like. Some niggas be on stage doing all this like choreographed moves to their beat. And I'm just like, what am I supposed to like? I just be standing up there chilling, like, hope y'all fuck with this shit. Like,
like listen to the shit.
Right. So what do I do?
Right. And I feel like it makes us look lost, right? Like I look lost.
Right.
Yeah. And
where to be.
because I have no visual concept of like any of these any kind of fucking dance you can name.
Right.
I'm not about to be up there moving stupid. You feel me?
No, because you might look crazy. Exactly.
And that's what create one of the moments.
Yep, there you go. That's
I be moving calm, you know?
Like, that's why I say he move calm.
Well, you know what? We need to learn just a basic 2-step just to go side by side. Just a basic like you cannot go wrong with a 2-step.
In there, you know?
You gotta have your little move, a little head bop, or you know what I'm saying? You have to interact with the crowd, nigga.
Absolutely.
You have to point out, you have to do all these things. And Question just said that shit a while ago, you know, about being blind and not having the, how'd you say it?
The excuse. We don't have the excuse. I'm trying to get to your level.
Like, you know, and it's like, I mean, like, yo, I'm signed to a label called Rockstar. I better be doing something crazy on the stage. There has to be something wild taking place. You know,
no, what is
the tone?
Even if you're not, you know, doing wild stuff, you're fit. Right? Like as a blind artist, your fit has to be...
Gotta be crazy.
Yeah, you gotta be exceeding expectations.
Send this to the ground. To the ground.
Yeah, if they go to mile, you go 2 miles.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Yes. Because you want to be the most sparkliest... can I cuss in here? I've been cussing.
Yes, you can say
you gotta be the most sparkliest motherfucker in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless.
Right.
You know,
well, because you guys know everybody's going to be looking no matter what. Alli, and also for you, Question, that when y'all were just standing there, trust and believe, there was people looking at you.
Oh, I know.
That's why you say so. You know.
So the best thing is to make sure you look good.
They were looking at you in awe. They were astounded. There are people who can't. I mean, this is a gift. And it is a curse sometimes when it comes to some of the business aspects of being on this side of the music fence. And the reason why it's a gift is because people are always astounded. And that just means that if you're already something special and they view you, you know, 50 times whatever you're already
amazing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That means you're always on. There's not a day that you're off. You at the bus
I want to speak on that real quick. I don't know if anybody else struggles with this thought, but I personally, like, for me, I'm like, a part of me feels great that people feel that I'm amazing, but at the same time, I feel guilty that it makes me feel great, because then it's like, no, you're exploiting that blindness, which is what Question was speaking about earlier, is like, you can't exploit it. But it makes you, at least for me, it makes me feel good to know that they think I'm special. But at the same time, I don't want to just be special or amazing because I'm blind. I want to be amazing for who I am, for my talent, because I am amazing.
Yeah,
just always prove that to yourself. Like for me,
a little bit deeper. And this is something I was a little bit nervous to talk about, but let's. There's a saying that they say, sometimes the baby is ugly. And so I feel like when Question said we can't use that, like, yes, we have to use it to an advantage. But if you're dope, then you're just dope. Like, everything is going to come.
That's what he was saying.
However, there are definitely people in our community that have wanted to work with me and stuff like that. And I had to be honest with them. And I had to be honest, like, I didn't like what I heard, or you have to be honest, because just because we're blind, everybody doesn't get a trophy. Everybody doesn't win.
You're so and I gotta learn to tell people no.
Hey, they be salty too. They be salty.
They get mad. Yes.
They're like,
they be mad at you, like, oh, you think you're better
together.
I don't want to come off like that.
I'm telling you, that's why you got to exceed that expectation. Already be past that. You know what I mean? Like, of course, be aware.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
be past it. Just, they're gonna look at you and say, "Wow."
That's a good.
You just make sure you say "why" still, no matter how how crazy you get. Make sure you always have okay, why? Well, I can go the extra distance. I can go even further.
But I'm a freestyle artist. My fault. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I did like the specific scenario, like what made me trigger that when Alli K was talking was she was saying, I don't want people to think I'm amazing because I'm blind. And so when he came to me, I was like, yeah, send me your stuff. Like, I'm going to listen to it. And I listened to it and I didn't love it. But I said, you know what? I'm going to utilize this as a business opportunity because nothing in this game is free. Everything you have to pay for. I said, you know what? I'm going to do a song with you. But you're going to have to pay for my studio time at least. I'm not paying you for the feature. I'm not charging you, but at least for my studio time because it's not free. And he said, oh, I thought because we both blind, we could work together. And I'm just like, bro, like that baby sometimes is not, and I don't mean literally the baby is ugly. Like, come on, babies are cute. But I'm saying sometimes it is, I'm sorry, it is what it is. And it's just like, we have to be more honest. And my brothers, I talk about them a lot because they broke me into a type of thinking where it was just like, Dina, bro, you blind, bro. You need to be hard. Like, so when I send them stuff, they're like, bro, this is trash. Bro, I don't like this. And I'm just like, why don't you like it? It's like, bro, when you play that for somebody else, they gonna boost you because you're blind, you know? Right. But we're gonna tell you if it's hard, the person who don't even notice you blind, you get what I'm saying? So we have to really, I'm just really passionate about that. Everybody don't get a trophy. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're right. And you know what? And you know what, Blind Beauty? The thing is, everybody ain't for everybody. I don't care for the style, but somebody else might enjoy your style. But don't think just because we both are blind that we automatically we're not.
But you got a question.
You got to prove it to yourself day in, day out. Like, I'm a freestyle artist and a lot of people around me fuck with my freestyle, but I'm every day practicing. I go in the booth by myself and don't even record and just freestyle and critical myself. I do like a specific flow over 3 beats in a row or use a certain cadence where I don't rhyme with nothing but one word for like a full 5 minutes. All these type of challenges and just exercises constantly to push myself because I don't, it's like, I'm making music to be marketed, but I'm making music for myself and for me to be proud of, confidence and belief. So
but that's
I know
good,
I'm on top of my shit, then it's like, can't nobody else tell me nothing.
Can't nobody say,
You're mastering your talent, and that's what you're doing. Yeah, so that is awesome. All right, guys, I love it. This has been some great discussion.
Hey, man, there's been some gems dropped on this table tonight. I've been loving this shit right here.
I'm almost scared to do my name song. You guys do not say anything crazy. You just try to answer the questions, okay? Because I picked the songs.
I want to see if they're going to get it.
I know. And Joseph's like, no. But I don't care. Because, if you know it, you know it. If you don't,
if you
don't.
know, like,
I'm so nervous.
I know.
Me too. I don't like this part. Ooh,
I'm hella curious.
All right. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. This is, so we're going to, who did that? So I'm going to give you guys 3 lines of the song. You can either tell me the artist or the song name or both, either one. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals.
Oh, that's Imagine Dragons.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Look at him.
What is the hook for that song?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Radioactive. Yeah, that's just the first verse.
Oh.
Hey, look at him.
I'm a pop head for real.
I will tell you guys, Joseph picked that song, and when I heard, I was like, "What the hell is this?"
That's my part. Because the way he says it, the man be like, "I'm waking up." That shit is so hard.
Yep.
That's my shit, though.
I told Joseph, I said, "Nobody's gonna get this." I don't even know. I've never even heard of that.
No question.
Great job. I know. Great job. All right.
Good job,
Let's go. I know. Let's go for the next one. This one's for the boys in the polos, entrepreneurs,
this one
and
the
the moguls.
The bar got it.
She came out with it quick. Look at her.
And I think I like it better when he's loud. Super baby. But I think I like it better with the fitted cap on. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
She piped up.
Okay.
She piped up.
Yeah, actually, that was Blind Beauty inspired because I get that Nicki Minaj feel from you when I listen to your music. So
really?
I do. And that is completely a compliment.
Thank you.
Because I just, your flow. I did it. So that's why we chose that one. So, okay. Ready? I didn't think you'd still get it that easy though. I told you I should have picked the different ones, but okay. Anyways, let's go. I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I sat quietly.
Damn, I was thinking, and I was like,
yeah,
I know it.
I caught it at the last second.
That was
look at him. I see it.
Okay.
I know some music.
Katy Perry.
All right, let's see here. Here's the next one.
Blind Beauty got it.
This is fine.
Wait, what the hell is this word? Hold on, it's saying it's. Oh my God, sorry guys, this is spelled wrong. Okay, this is what it says. If you guys can figure it out, that's an extra point right there. In my Chan Toucan Sam. Tropical colors, you can't match that. Oh no. Gotta be abstract. Oh no.
I don't know what that is.
That's some shit I should know.
Right? Don't you feel like that?
Hey, when I drop this title now, y'all gonna be like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna be upset.
In my trying to Toucan Sam that. Tropical colors, you can't match that.
There we go.
Gotta be.
Clue.
Okay,
colors you can't match that.
Who's that?
That is Fireman by Lil Wayne.
Hell no!
Really?
It is.
Oh shit!
When I tell you, gonna be
colors
like,
you can't match that.
There you go.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's so different when you're like reading it.
Yeah.
And that's what some of these I have to try not to, like with the Katie one, I wanted to sing it. Like, I want it. So I'm trying to make it.
She lucky still.
I did. I'm trying hard to not to. Yes, because I wanted to bust out singing it. So okay. All right. So this one, we got 2 more, y'all. This one is okay. You never know. She be earning her man and learning her man. and at the same time burning her man.
And you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get burned while I'm up in it.
That's my dog. Yeah.
Snoop and Dre.
I don't know that song.
With a G thing.
I'm not good at these. Ain't nothing but a G thing. Yep, Dr. Dre. There you go. That was it. Okay. That was it. Okay. All right. So here's one.
I don't know that one.
This is the final.
I didn't know
that one. Y'all didn't know Dr. Dre and
the classic
Snoop
one.
Dogg?
If you hear it, you definitely know it. If you hear it,
I think it's one of the songs that if you hear it.
That's the one.
It's the one. It's the one that starts with 1, 2, 3 into the folks.
She might be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time burning her man.
Okay.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Hey.
Okay.
All right, drop that last one.
All right. I get freaky when that liquor get into me. I've been thinking.
Yeah.
Why can't I keep my fingers? You know what? I was on the drop for this, but I swear I was like, I needed to pick something a little bit in the middle so that it'll be a little harder because that was one of the easiest. Yep, that's it. So there you guys go.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all did damn good.
That was fun. That would be a good drinking game, like when I have a drink sometimes.
Right. Yep.
Would be a good drinking game.
Yep.
It'll be a lot more difficult the further you go.
You think so?
Oh yeah. It definitely is.
I will tell you what we do because we do a drinking game, and if you cannot get the next line in the song, you take a shot.
Take a shot.
So one person starts the song. If you can't say the next line, then you will have to take a shot. So we had a lot of drunk people in our parties.
That was a night.
All right. So let's do this before. I would like for all of you guys to take a moment and tell us, our listeners, how we can find you, where they can reach you, what you got upcoming, anything that you want to share. This is the time to do it. So sell yourself, do your best, do what you got to do. Let's go. And who's going first? Babe, you pick.
Let's go, Alli K.
Oh, okay. So my name is Alli K. You can find my music on all streaming platforms. I have a Getaway, We Cry and Make You Feel It is now all out. I also have a YouTube. My name is spelled ALLI space capital K. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook fan page, which is my main playground is Alli K Music 92. And I hope you guys like me and check me out. And I love y'all to pieces.
Bet that. Awesome. Miss Blind Beauty, gonna rock for us.
Okay. Hey, you. It's me, your Blind Beauty, and I'm here on the Blind Table Talk. You can definitely find me on all streaming platforms under Blind Beauty. I do also have a YouTube channel, and that is The Beauty Shop. My YouTube as well has just different, like a plethora of different content, as well as music videos, challenges. Right now, I'm kind of in the process of rebuilding, refocusing, getting the team together for a new single release. The name of the song is called Leading Lady. And my Instagram handle is actually Your Blind Beauty. That's YOURBLINDBEAUTY. And I love y'all. And thank y'all for having me.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
Question ATL, my man. Drop it for us, dog.
Yes, sir. Please, y'all, come show me love, man. Tune in, tap in at Question ATL on Instagram and Twitter, SoundCloud as well. You can tap in with me on YouTube. Question Official is my channel. And then also show love to my band page at Midair Decision everywhere. Because we got some music dropping for you this year on some trap fusion type shit, combining metal and jazz and trap music in addition to all the projects I got coming. And much love to you, Jay Fleeks and Sayyida, for letting us up here on the Blind Table Talk.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to the table.
For sure. And the 1, 2, C, my dog, bro. Hey, drop it for him, brother. Let him know.
All right. So I want y'all to take out your phone, load up your computer,
Go ahead.
Grab a bird out the sky. Get a piece of paper and write down THE space ONE2CEE. Literally THEONE2CEE on every platform. I am unfindable. Like I'm just look. Additionally, though, my album finally drops before the end of this quarter. It's called Ray Charles. I just finished the movie at 3:17 this morning, but I ain't never seen it my whole life. But I'm revamped. No, but yeah, real talk. THEONE2CEE. Look everywhere. It's everywhere. Like literally everywhere. A lot of these artists on the table right now, they damn playing themselves. I looked them all up.
All right.
They're everywhere.
Did he really?
Yes, he did. You guys, I just want to thank y'all so much. On this stage right now is just true BVI talent. I've heard all of your music. I enjoy listening to you. And I think it was said before, this is not just for blind people. This is for everybody. And we want to put it out there for everybody to listen to and to enjoy. And the bonus for me, just because I'm a blindee, is that you guys all are blind and visually impaired. So I love it because it represents our community. Y'all represent us very well.
Doing your damn thing.
Continue to do it.
Keep it up, man. Real talk.
We appreciate you both for putting on.
Definitely appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Y'all are out here representing for us and with us.
Thank you. And anytime, let us know. We want to support you, promote you. You let us know. We're here for you. We got you.
Definitely will be. Y'all see it, y'all. We out here. We in this thing.